Hi friends, hope you are doing great. Today we are going to see this demo Anthos. The Anthos Sample Deployment on Google Cloud Preview is a Google Cloud Marketplace solution that we can preview now. In this demo, we are going to deploy our Anthos environment with clusters, applications, and Anthos components, Anthos Service Mesh, and Anthos Config Management. Then use the Google Cloud Console to explore the Anthos clusters resources used by our application, and finally use Anthos Service Mesh to observe application services. So I have given the link also, friends. You can use that also link. Let's we are going to start the demo. So this is the Google Cloud dashboard. Already you know these things. Now we are going to do the demo. Okay, just click the navigation menu, and this is the Google documentation. Explore Anthos. So we can read the documentation objectives. So these three steps only we are going to do in this demo. Deploy, we are going to do these things, and first step we are going to do these things. We are going to select the project, or we can select the we can create the project. So I'm going to select my existing project. If you want, you can create a new project. Make sure that building is enabled for your cloud project. Now we are going to enable the few APIs. Compute Engine API. Just click the API and services and go to the dashboard. And now we are going to enable the Compute Engine API. So I'm going to click this enable APIs and services, and now I'm going to find the Compute Engine API. So it has been enabled. Just enter that API, Compute Engine API. Just click it, find it. So I'm clicking this Compute Engine API. Now you can see, friends, API has been enabled. If you are not enabled, you need to enable it, friends. For me, it has been enabled. Okay, now we need to enable the service management APIs. So same thing, same we need to find the service management API and select the service management API, and this also API has been enabled for me. If not enabled, you need to enable it, friends. So two things we need to do before starting this demo. Okay, now next step in our project, launch the Cloud Shell. Now we are going to activate the Cloud Shell. So Cloud Shell, it's an interactive shell environment for Google Cloud. Before after that, just click that activate Cloud Shell. Okay, yeah, it is provisioning right now. Provisioning your Google Cloud Shell machine. It is connecting right now. Let's wait for it. It will take less than 1 minute only, friends. Now I'm going to enter this command, gcloud config set compute slash zone I am giving. So authorize, we need to click updated property. So its zone is not a valid zone. Okay, so I'm going to run this command for checking that zone list. Okay, so I'm going to copy this zone, whatever zone as per your requirement you can take, friends. I'm taking as us 3-b. Then I'm going to edit that. Instead of zone, we need to put the zone name. That's it. We need to specify the zone name. I'm putting clear, and then okay, I'm sorry, I have wrongly clicked enter. Okay, now instead of the zone, we need to put the zone name. That's it. Now updated the property, zone property has been updated. We didn't get any warning message or something like that. Okay, now we have successfully done this thing, and we are going to enter this command to run a script that checks our project meets the necessary or requirements. So now I'm going to enter this curl http github Google Cloud Platform Anthos Sample Deployment. So I have entered this. So it will check the project, friends. So user has permission to create service account with the required IAM policies, and the organization policy will allow this deployment. So there are six paths it will come. Project ID is valid. Anthos sample deployment does not already exist. Service management API is enabled, and project has sufficient quota to support this deployment. So we are getting these things. You can go through the documentation also. So our active configuration is like that only. We got that one. Okay, if we didn't get, then we need to troubleshoot. Okay, we for us it came. Now we are going to launch the Anthos sample deployment on Google Cloud. So open the Anthos sample deployment on Google Cloud. Just click this link, friends. Go to the Anthos sample. I'm selecting my current GCP account. So I'm closing unwanted. Now just I have clicked it only, so it came to that marketplace. You can see this is the marketplace only. Okay, so Anthos sample deployment. I am going to read these things. The Anthos sample deployment. Let's we try Anthos on Google Cloud with a sample deployment. Okay, now you can see the estimated cost for one VM instance. Google is charging per month 300, 400, around 400 rupees, and for 3 VMs they are charging 10,000 per month. For 1 VM they are charging 377 rupees per month. 3 VM then they are charging 10,000 friends. So you should carefully do it friends, or else that's it. So load balancing and the cloud router, cloud NAT, they are charging this much, and onto sample deployment 4,000. So you can see after that sustained use discount they are giving 87 rupees only per month, and total 17,000 it is coming friends. So you should carefully do it. If you are creating, after that if you are forgot to delete, then that's it friends, they will charge it. You can't do anything. So I'm going to launch this one now. It came now. So deployment name already it was updated default. Then if you want you can change it. Before you begin you need to check that one. So confirm that all prerequisites have been met. So I'm checking that one, and we need to select the deployment zone. I'm selecting as a central one -c. Then service account friends. Actually, if you have already existing service account, you can select an existing service account. Actually, I don't have, so I'm going to create a new service account. So service account name you should give. It should record the name must be 100 characters. So I am giving as SA hyphen demo Anthos. So I am giving the service account name as SA. Okay, service account ID is required. So 630 characters. It should be pattern should be A hyphen Z or A like that. I'm giving as ABC 123. Then service account description. I am giving demo Anthos. So Anthos sample cluster master IP range it came default. Then click deploy friends. So I have clicked deploy now. I'm going to click deploy. Now creating the service account. After that it will deploy. Service account has been created successfully. Now you see friends, navigate to the deployment manager automatically. So it is being deployed. So you can see the deployment properties right side, ID created on, and manifest name and config imports, layout, expanded config. Actually still it is being deployed only friends. It will take 15 minutes, so you need to wait for it. You can see the documentation support something like that, and stop button we have. So if you don't want you can stop it also. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do means I'm going to go through some other steps we can do. Now what we are going to do means we are going to see the Anthos dashboard. Now I'm going to see that Anthos dashboard. So what is a service mesh? So service mesh, it tells you that we have 9 services, and cluster status tells you have one healthy GKE cluster. All right. Okay, now we are going to see. I'm going to see in that go to that Anthos. Just click the Anthos. I have clicked Anthos now. You can see friends, dashboard it is showing like this: create a cluster, GCP, other clouds, and on premises. So service mesh I have clicked again. I am clicking the dashboard. It is showing like that only friends. So reloading also I'm checking, I'm doing it, but no need to worry friends. First the deployment manager we have seen, right? Deployed is being deployed. So after 10 minutes only you can verify it friends. So just wait for it. Now it came for me. Deployment sample deployment one has been deployed successfully. You can see that a green color with tick mark. So you can see here Anthos sample deployment one has been deployed. So after seeing this thing, and you need to do the remaining steps, then next steps we need to forward, we need to do that. Okay, now we can see the documentation right side here. Solution provided by the Google, click to deploy. Now you can see friends, dashboard it looks like that only. Previously it was not like that, but now it is looking like that. Okay, now I have clicked the Anthos dashboard. This is a dashboard for Anthos. So here you can see the service mesh cluster status and config management health. I'm going to click this all clusters healthy, one clusters we have. I'm going to click this view clusters now, and now you can see this Anthos managed clusters name, it location which we have selected your central one, C and type as a GKE. Now what I'm going to do means I'm going to view this cluster. So I'm going to click this Anthos sample cluster. Right side you can see the details, total cores for virtual CPUs and memory cluster size. You can see I'm going to click this more details in GKE. Now this page it will navigate to this Google Kubernetes engine, friends. Now I'm going to view these clusters details, cluster basics, automation we have. So location under the cluster basics we have this. Under nodes we have this node name, storage and logs. If you want you can view this information also. And workloads, so we can click the workloads and we are going to view the workloads. So workloads we have the name, status, type and part, namespace and clusters, service ingress. So now you can see the service ingress. Now you can see this name, status, type, endpoints and parts, namespace, clusters. Now what we are going to do means we are going to click this istio ingress gateway, friends. I am going to click this external load balancer. So right side we have this drop down we all row content. Now I am going to click this 80. So it is this is a service ingress gateway. This is a service, sorry. So ingress gateway, this is the service that is hosting the endpoints for the simple application front end. So actually I have clicked that one. Now this bank of Anthos it is showing. I have clicked the test user. Just click sign in only, friends. It will come automatically. No need to put any user ID password. Just click it, it will come automatically. This is a testing purpose only they have created it. Bank of Anthos. Now you can see this current balance, transaction history, deposit fund. Now I'm trying to click this one. Now I'm trying to select whatever, so I can do that. And deposit amount just plus I'm putting it. Deposit also we can do, so I'm not doing it. Okay, now send payment. This is testing only, friends, no need to worry. So we have the recipient name and the transaction amount, whatever amount you can select it also. Okay, so now like that only the bank of Anthos it came. It's a application, it has been open. Bank of Anthos overview, we can see test user, this is a test user. And you can, if you want log out, you can do that also. So basically this is the service that is hosting the endpoints for the simple application front end. Okay, so now we have checked it, friends. Now again we will be going back to this Anthos dashboard. So now what I'm going to do means I'm going to verify remaining features, service mesh. So service mesh, we can see the workflows and service. We can see the tone and inbound connection, outbound connection and traffic going through it. So now you can see the name, namespace, types, clusters, request seconds, average error rate and 50% latency, 99% latency. Now it is under the table view, friends. Now I'm going to select the type span also, we can select it. Now I'm going to click this topology. So under this topology you can see the legend. We can verify the legend and this is that topology view. So expand also we can do, user service, contacts. Now I'm going to click this user service. So now I'm going to click this user service. You can see this namespace for this user service, clusters name, requested per second and error rate. Now I'm going to click this go to the service dashboard. So now you can see here user service service level object SLO, it is coming. So we can verify it also. Service status, no alerting policies. SLA with no alerting policies. Service status, no alerting policies. SLO with no alerting policies. There are no SLO. SLO means service level object. So request service rate, client error rate. So CPU usage, you can verify it. Memory usage, disk usage, we can verify these things. So details also, clusters name is Anthos sample clusters. So I'm going to click this CSLO details. Now actually already created this, friends. That's what it is showing. 90% availability calendar day. I'm going to delete this SLO. I'm going to delete this because yesterday I've created this. Now we are going to create a new SLO, service level objective. So availability we can select, choose availability. Latency we have availability and other. So I'm selecting as availability and request based or Windows based. So I am selecting the method here, request based method of evaluation. Now you can see the preview also. So now this is the performance metric. Now I have clicked continue. Then period length, we have day, week, fortnight and month. So we can select whatever. under the period type. So I'm selecting as a calendar day. And performance goal, we can set a goal for the ratio of good services to demanded services. So goal I'm giving as 90 percentage. And this is the JSON preview, SLO JSON preview. Based on the current parameters, this JSON can be used with the SLO API. Now I'm creating this SLO. Now successfully it has been created. 90 percentage availability calendar day. You can see the metrics also, friends. Service level indicator, error budget 100 percentage, alert firing. Okay, now I'm clicking remaining parts metrics. So we can view also. So we can view also these metrics and latency, error rate, response size, CPU usage, memory usage, disk usage. You can verify it also. Connected services, we have front end, service name as front end, and request port is 8080. And infrastructure diagnostics. I'm clicking this error logs. Okay, now we can verify it, friends. Actually we can see these things under this Anthos Service Mesh. So this is incoming traffic, it is coming user services. You can check these things. So that's it, friends. We have successfully done it. Now one part is config management health, we need to verify it. So config management, actually we didn't verify it. So I'm going to go to the Anthos dashboard again. Config dashboard. So config dashboard configuration management view gives you an at a glance overview of the configuration state of all clusters with Anthos config management enabled, and allows you to quickly and features to clusters. Okay, now we have done the demo, friends. We have successfully done the demo. We have done this demo. So now what we are going to do means we are going to delete each and everything. We are going to clean up so that Google will not charge you, right? Now option 1 is we can directly delete the project if we created a new project, but we need to do option 2 and option 3 only, because I have used my existing project only. So if you have created a new project, sounds good, so you can select option 1. No need to worry, just remove the, I mean shut down the project, delete the project and shut down the project, that's it. Google will not charge you. If you are using an existing project, then we need to go with the option 2 and option 3. Okay, now I am going to go to the Google Cloud Console. In the navigation menu, I am going to click the deployment manager and select our deployment and then click delete. So now we are going to do these steps only, friends. The approach relies on the allowing deployment manager to undo what is created, even if that. Okay, now just go back and select this one checkbox and click delete. We need to delete this deployment manager, so just select the delete Anthos sample deployment one and all resources created by it, such as VMs, Kubernetes engine. So I have clicked delete now. Actually it will take I think 5 to 10 minutes, friends. So delete this deployment manager. So I'm going to forward this. I already recorded this video, so I'm going to forward this video. Okay, so now I'm sorry. Okay, we have done it already. Okay, actually after that only I'm giving the voice, so that's the problem. First I will record this video without audio, then after that I will give audio message, audio sound. Okay, now we have done the steps. Now we need to do this, wait for deployment manager to finish the deletion. Temporary steps, we can go with just click the network services load balancer, go to that navigation menu and click load balancing. So network services load balancing, and we need to find that one. So I should not delete this. We need to find whether we have this Anthos sample cluster one created, it's available or not. Okay, forwarding rules created by that. So I'm not going to delete this one because it's not relevant, I think so, but anyway we will be waiting for that one. Deployment manager, still it is being deleted, right? So let's wait for it. Now I'm going to do these steps. Go to that source cloud google.com and we need to put this project ID. So I'm going to open in a new tab and we are going to delete the repository. So we are going to delete the repository. So now I am going to put this I'm going to remove this author users. I am going to put my project ID. So I am going to put my project ID, friends. So instead of that, so I'm going to copy this my project ID. So you need to copy your project ID. Okay, I have copied my project ID and I'm entering the project ID and just click enter now. Now you can see select, we need to select our GCP account. So I'm closing that unwanted. Now you can see, friends, this is coming Anthos sample config repo. So we need to delete this one. Just click settings and just click permissions. Okay, I go to the another. Okay, now we need to select, go back only, friends, go back and just select the tone, yes option, and click settings. Now it is coming, delete this repository. Okay, now we need to put this Anthos sample deployment config repo. So we are deleting the repository. Now click delete. So this is deleting the repository. So under the general settings only we need to delete it. Okay, fine. Okay, now we have successfully deleted the repositories. So now next step, we need to delete the service account that we created during the deployment and all of its IAM roles. So go to that navigation menu and click navigation menu, go to IAM and admin. So just click the service accounts. Now we need to delete the service account which we have created already, ABC123. It was created by us just now. So I'm going to delete the service account, friends. The service account name is SA Demo Anthos. Just click delete. So delete the service account SA Demo Anthos. So successfully deleted it. Actually yesterday I have created this, friends, so I forgot to delete. I am deleting now. Okay, I have deleted it. Okay, done. Now next step we are going to move. So we need to check, friends, before doing these steps whether the deployment manager is being deleted, right? Still it is being deleted. Okay, I think it will take another just less than 5 minutes only, friends. Just give me a second. What I am going to do means I will try to forward this video, because yesterday I have done it. It took total 40 minutes to do this demo. 45 minutes I guess total. Now next step we will read it. Okay, what we need to do. So just go to the navigation menu and we need to click Kubernetes engine and click delete. We need to delete the cluster and go to the navigation menu, compute engine. Just we need to select the jump server and click delete. And we need to delete Kubernetes cluster as well as the jump server under the compute engine. So it's still being deleted. Let's wait for it. Just I'm putting forward. I'm moving forward. I am moving forward this video. Let's see. Successfully deleted, friends. You can see now. Sorry, no rows to display. So no rows to display. Now I am going to do the steps. I mean, what we need to do means just successfully deleted the deployment manager. Now we need to go to the navigation menu, click Kubernetes engine. So go to the navigation menu, click home page and go to that Kubernetes engine, and we need to select the Kubernetes cluster, right? We need to delete this. Just select this one, and we don't have delete option. Just click 3 dots, click deregister. That's it. Then we need to click deregister the cluster, removes the cluster from GKE hub. Okay, now successfully done it. Now next step we need to delete. Yeah, we have done it. And navigation, go to the compute engine part. So I'm checking it, friends. Workloads, services, ingress, applications, configuration, which we have something or not. So no need to worry also. Just I'm checking for myself only, friends. No need to check it from your end. So configuration, applications, storage, object, browser, whether we have created or something, it is reflecting or not. So it is better to check it, friends, because sometimes maybe it may possible. So this is my way. Actually I will be checking each and everything. Okay, so I am going to the compute engine now, whether anything is available, any VM is created or not. Just check it, friends. So go to the VM instances. There is no VM here, so no need to worry. Now we have done these steps. Great friends, we have successfully done it friends, this demo. Now I'm going to refresh this page. I'm going to refresh, definitely it will not work friends. Okay, now it is I have refreshed but it is working. But if I'm putting in a new tab, I'm deleting this home, just click enter, definitely it will not come friends, because we have deleted each and everything, right? Then how it will come? It won't come. Okay, so successfully done our demo. I'm sorry friends, actually some sound it will come, background sound. I'm really sorry for it, because yesterday I have done it and today also the same sound is coming. That sound is from my lap fan sound only. I'm really sorry for that. Thanks a lot friends, have a great day. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel so that it will motivate me to upload more videos about the Google Cloud platform. Thanks a lot, have a great day, bye bye. I'm sorry friends, this demo they will charge around 10 rupees only, not more than that. Thanks a lot. Great, have a great day, bye bye.